Okay. Yeah, Akinar camped out here for a bit, and it looks like we found a journal of his. So let's go ahead and see what's going on.
I cannot believe I resisted linking here for so long. Father's warning kept me away. He said Haven was an age of great wealth, but visiting it would be dangerous without him. Lying serpent. Should have known he would say anything to keep Cirrus and me under his control. I despise him. But look, Father. Look who's under whose control now. Stinking rain has not let up much since I arrived. It gets almost too quiet when it does, except for the distant screams of animals. Wonder what exists beyond those cliffs. Too wet to find out tonight, but there should be plenty of time for treasure hunting tomorrow. Judging by the chests in this wreck, I will not be disappointed. Oh, but won't Cirrus be enraged when he sees I got all the emeralds first? Been slashing through the jungle all week and have yet to run into any people. What did you do, Father? Get them to turn this island into some kind of wild animal park? It would be just like you to convince the stupid idiots to do that. I have to hand it to you, though. The heads on some of these beasts will look really good on my walls. Got my first taste of primate today. I was cutting a path through the jungle when one of the stupid buggers clunked me from behind with a piece of fruit. Scared the hell out of me. I whipped around, ready to slice and dice, but it let out this ear-piercing shriek. Must have been a signal to its buddies, because they all took off into their nests. Too bad Mr. Shrieker wasn't fast enough.
So, yeah, the grazer, the herbivore, is a Zephyr. The predator is a Chemodile. And the primate, the monkey, is a Mangri. It's an omnivore.
Man, is it hot. Actually starting to like these infernal thunderstorms. They ruin a good day of hunting, but at least they cool things down for a while. Surprised my greedy brother hasn't shown up yet. He's got to know I skipped out on him in Serenia after we called that little truce. He's insane if he thinks his plan there will work. We should just kill Father and be done with it. Then again, maybe I should link back to MYST and convince Cirrus to set the old man free here in Haven. After all these weeks of practice, my hunting and tracking skills have really improved. No way, no way, no way. It's got to be here somewhere. Got to be. I searched, searched, and searched. Where's the blasted linking book?
Where's the blasted linking book? That doesn't sound like actual anger. Like, dude, come on.
Have to pull myself together. Come up with a plan. That's what Cirrus would do, wouldn't it? Isn't it? Where the hell is Cirrus? Doesn't matter. Need a base. Some place to hole up in. Stop it! Think. The ship. It'll do for now. Till I build something better. Got to be easier to get into, though. Easier. But protected against intruders. Got to protect myself, right? Good. That's good. I'm gonna kill you for this, old man.
So yeah, you can see Akinar starting to lose it a bit because he realized he's trapped in Haven.
I slashed the beast. There was blood spurting everywhere. I need a better spear. Disappeared down the wind tunnel. It was a very successful day today. Mostly Karnaks. Figuring out how to use their fishing habits against them was sheer genius. Can't escape. I must... Wrongful imprisonment. Where is Cirrus? Past few days, too much blood. I don't remember killing so many animals. is something else here. Something big. Second predator hunting me? Why haven't I seen it yet?
So yeah, that would be the big aquatic guy. Yeah, the Karnak is like the bird thing, so it's apparently a scavenger bird.
Figured it out. Wicked brother. Lying tongue of snake. Tricked me with Cruz. Serenia. Cirrus is trapped too. While I... Machines. He linked to Spire in search of plunder. Spire! Father's other dangerous age. Miserable Camodile. Bloody animal. Nearly ripped my leg off. Pulled vanishing act and... Just wait till hunting post is finished.
Alright. So yeah, that's at the like Robinson Crusoe or Swiss Family Robinson type place.
Saw some more tracks. Rain washed most of them away. But then I found them. But definitely tracks. Sneaky bastard. Think he waits? And then there was the 5th kill site. Looked fresh. Only was bigger. Smelled me coming and took off. What is this thing? My God, the size. Impossible. Hands still shaking. Didn't expect attack. Didn't realize. Magnificent.
Yes, indeed.
Still see him rearing out of sea, water spilling down gills. Such malice, such death in his eyes. Sun sinking behind, reflection so bright, nearly blinded. Must have planned it that way, must have known. But I'm alive, Sea Spawn. Still alive. And I will defeat you. As death is my witness, I shall decorate my kingdom with your bones.
Alright, and that's the end of that journal. So that chronicles Akinar's arrival and first days in Haven. You know, came here seeking plunder and ended up realizing a little too late that he was trapped. Alright, so I don't think there's anything more I can do here. If we go back out here, there was this we could move closer to. So yeah, the Karnax. Ah, we can do this. What does this do? No. Is that... Aha! Alright, so that has got to be important. Alright. So we've got... the different sites that they are. I don't know what these question marks are for. But yeah, the 5 different animals. The different sites. I'm not quite sure what that is. So yeah, we've got the Karnak, the Primate. Okay, so I think each of the totems is tied to one of the animals. So the one at the beach, that's probably the apex. Intelligence, premeditation, stealth, patience, that's probably the Camodile. So that would be the predator. Grace, nobility, cautious, stupid. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I got those 2 backwards. I just wrote them in the wrong place. So this is Apex. This is Predator. Yeah, intelligence, premeditation, stealth, patience. That would be the big guy. Strength, dexterity, courage. That would probably be the Predator. Then we've got grace, nobility, cautious, and stupid. So that would probably be this. the herbivore. So that just leaves the scavenger. And the monkey, the omnivore. All right. And we gotta figure things out. All right, if we do that, that's gonna put it back down. Okay, but if we leave it up, like why do we need to put it down? Just leave it up. All right, still doesn't tell us like what the order is. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Checked and checked. No sign of it here, or here, maybe here. What's in the South Jungle?
I don't know. I was hoping that would actually show us some illumination. You know, illuminate some things for us. Not really. He's still looking for the linking book, I think, in that memory. So yeah, we know, like, where... I think this map pretty much kind of tells us where to find the totems for each of the animals, but it doesn't tell us what the actual order is yet. Ah, that's the counterweight. Oh, and you have to let it go down in order... Okay. Yeah, you can't go anywhere else until you let it down. So yeah, the counterweight goes back up. And then we can go back this way. Alright. So I think we've done everything we can in the ship then. The South Jungle. I wonder if that's what the locked gate is for. I don't know. We'll have to go find out. Figure out how to open that door too. That one might be like this one where I thought I didn't have all the information needed to solve it, but we might actually. There's only one way to find out, I guess. So yeah, this is the apex.
Intelligence. Premeditation. Stealth. Patience. Can't forget his patience.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was talking about Atris the first time I heard this. But I think he's actually talking about the apex predator. All right. Well then, let us go up here. So this lets us look out upon everything. I guess kind of give us a bit of a view with the map. That looks like a hut there, but I don't think I've actually been able to get to it in the jungle. Yeah, I think that's our goal, is over there. You can see there's storms on the horizon. Can't really go or see or do anything else up here. So let's go back down. Alright. So yeah, these murals chronicle his fight with the beast. So that's the design for the lookout tower, I think. Can't go any further that way. Oh, there's a crossbow in here. Interesting. Alright, guess we're going back down. Ugh, taking the long way this time. Alright, gotta find our way around. We're still missing 2 totems. Alright, gotta look around in the jungle here. Okay, so we could go that way. Or this way. Oh, this one will take us back into the center. Alright, so I think this is the way we want to go. Trying to find that locked gate again. I think it's around here. Oh, you're gone. The primate's gone. Oh, nope, he did eat he ate some of the fruit. Okay, but we can't go that way, unfortunately. Alright, so nothing here. Nothing this way. I hear ya. Try to give him some food. Alright, so there's the gate. Here's the gate. So I think the memory is the clue here.
Hear this? You hear it? Well, just try and get past this gate now, you thieving Karnaks. Ain't no way they'll figure out which holes to put the hammers in.
Alright, gotta put the hammers in specific holes then. Which is kind of what I already figured. That's what I thought I had done here. But it won't let me do anything else. And only when it's in there. If I move you there. Alright, if I put that there. Ah, there we go. So that's one done. Oh, but I need... Okay. I see what we gotta do. Alright, give me that. We gotta try to shift these over. Can I do this one? Yeah. Alright, I gotta move you. Alright, you're done. Now I gotta shift these around. This should do it. There we go. So it wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright. Well then. So that gives us more of a view around here. You can see the Robinson Crusoe thing. So we can go that way. And actually that might be where we came from. Oh! We've got another one of the totems. So this would be for the Karnak. So this is the scavenger, right? No virtues with this one. Just the sound it makes. So that's a scavenger. Okay. Yeah, you can see them out in the ground. So this lets us see... Oh, that's what it used to look like.
Seriously? Huh?
Right. So that's when he was trying to plan all this out. Alright, so that gave me... We have 4 of the totems now. Are there only 5 symbols? That's the question. Alright, so... Let's go back this way. Because I think we're getting close to having the information we need. We're just missing the totem for the monkeys, I think. Maybe that's hidden somewhere in the jungle. I could be wrong. But I think it's probably hidden somewhere in the jungle. We might not necessarily need it. So yeah, this would be the totem for these guys, the herbivores. Alright, I need you out of the way, please. Thank you. Alright. So... There we go. Get that out of the way. So there's 5, but how many symbols are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possible symbols. Alright. And I think this is the... I think this is supposed to be the food chain here. Question is it left to right or right to left? Because I think it would go scavenger, probably herbivore, omnivore, scavenger, predator, apex. So we do... You're the apex. You are the predator. Then the scavenger. Nope, one more. Then the omnivore we don't know, but we need the herbivore. Okay, so that's the herbivore. Alright, so that's not right. Gotta be careful here. Okay, so that's not gonna be right. I think it's gonna be past. No. No. Yeah, it's the furthest it'll go. So unless there's one I'm missing, this is not the correct order. That's not gonna be right. I don't think that's gonna be right because that's matching with that. Yeah. Alright, so that's not the correct order. So if we flip it, then you should be there. You should be... Yeah. You should be there. Okay, scavenger should still be in the middle. Well, no, the scavenger would be the bottom of the food chain, wouldn't it? I don't know. Scavengers, I always kind of think of them being like outside the food chain, but... So let's do the herbivore. Scavenger at the bottom. Where did you go? There it is. Alright, what are you? No, that's not it. Alright, that one maybe? No. Come on. Why are you not locking into place right for that one? There we go. No. No. Oh no, wouldn't the herbivore be below the omnivore though? So if we do that, then start looking at these. No. No. Alright, what about that one? No. Alright, so yeah, we're missing two crucial pieces of information. A, the order, and B, the last totem. If we had the order, we could brute force the last totem. And if we had the last totem, we could brute force the order. But we don't, you know, because we're missing both of them, we just don't have enough information yet. So I guess we gotta go back into the jungle and start wandering around again. Try to find that last totem. Because that's like the only thing we're missing. I thought maybe the map would give us clues to the order, but it didn't. I think it just gives us like the locations of the totems. So where is it? There it is. Sorry, I'm looking here. All right. So following the map, once we get back into the jungle, if I'm reading this correctly. All right, let's go. Thing for the... Oh, Grace Noble, Cautious, Stupid? Yeah, this one. I thought this was the herbivore. Or no, this is Strength, Dexterity, Courage.
You can do this. Strength. Dexterity. Courage.
So yeah, that's the predator. Did I not follow the map correctly? I don't think I did. Alright, there's nothing down here, right? There's just this.